Alright, what's going on guys, Slim here, and today's video is some max myth PvP for y'all. I just want to talk about myth in general and why I personally think the school is mid right now in 5th age PvP. And now, in my opinion, there's two issues with myth right now, right? Well, I guess you could argue three, but the main two, more importantly, myth has a lot of tools, maybe a bit too many tools, and, you know, as somebody who likes to run a small deck, right? You need to pack a lot of these tools, and it becomes extremely hard to cycle, right? So, unless you're running a full deck, and even if you do that, you'll deck fail more. Unless you're doing a small deck, you're not going to pull what you need on time on a myth, typically. Unless it's a really passive and slow game where you can actually cycle and get your hand together, basically is my point here. Then the other problem is obviously the gear audit, but I'm not going to talk about that very much. Because Myth doesn't really get hit as hard as, you know, Storm and Fire, but it still does hit Myth pretty impactfully as well, the gear audit. And the next thing I want to bring up is the minions. Now, a lot of people are like, okay, so Myth's school identity is what, minions and I think trap stack, right? I think that's what KingsIsle is going for. But the issue with that is, you know, you look at other minions, right? Animate minion, Water Elemental, maybe, right? Both really good minions. Then you compare that to what Myth gets. The Yaga minion, I've had this thing go 14 rounds without healing me, but sometimes I've seen people get 2 heals, like, right away, so it's kind of like, you know, not that reliable, to be honest. And, you know, the main point here as well is, you know, if you're going to put a whole minion out, you're going to invest into a minion, like using Yaga over Saga, you know, you'd want that minion to do something and not just be useless, right? I know some players who don't even kill the Yaga minion because it's just useless, or they might not kill any of Myth's minions, for a matter of fact, because a lot of them aren't that good, right? One of the best minions, in my opinion, right now is maybe Talos, but, you know, he blades himself a lot more than he blades you, and that's really the only complaint I have for him, I guess. And he's pretty good aside from that. Then, I don't know, Minotaur minion, just not that great. I think the Cyclops minion as well is not that great. I've seen Sauce freak out on the stream about how bad the Cyclops minion is, so maybe that could get some love. Troll minion, ironically, every other school can run it better than the Myth school itself, which is pretty weird. And then Troll minion 1 to 3, I think, is just pretty bad as well. So, I don't know, man. Again, I'm not going to talk much about the gear audit here, just, you know, aside from it, you know, objectively just sucking for offensive schools. I think the minions should be better for Myth, and I also think, I don't know, maybe have a deck system put in place that can benefit everybody, not just Myth, right? Because the biggest problem with Myth, I feel like, is pulling what you need, right? Because you have so many cards, and maybe that's what they're going for with the design, like, they're trying to overwhelm you with cards so you don't get what you need all the time. I don't know if that's what they actually did or planned. But, I don't know, man. It's just, you deck fail the most out of, like, every other school. I feel like the only other one you could compare to maybe is Storm. Because if you deck fail on a school like Storm, which is already very hard to play and very punishing to play, you might lose. But Myth is, you know, probably the worst in terms of deck failing in the game, in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think about these thoughts in the comments below. Do you guys think Myth needs a buff? And, you know, what categories do you think needs a nerf? Let me know what you guys think. Again, we're not talking about Mandar Myth here. We're just talking about regular, good old Myth PvP, you know? And, yeah. Without further ado, I will let the footage roll. Again, we clap a Storm Wizard, which people say is, you know, Myth's worst matchup. But, I don't see that personally, and yeah, without further ado, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for being here. As always, take care, guys. Okay, we got a Storm. Okay. So, we aren't running Mandar. So, we'll see how this goes. And we can pip fail, by the way. That doesn't work in this matchup. I don't need a shift. I'll blade. I mean, she could catch, but I feel like I don't really care. Catch is pretty bad. I need to pull my stuff, boys. Don't need that. Don't need that. That's pretty good. Is she a PvE Andy? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go for a fuel. Maybe she's just rocking, Stormblades. I don't need 2 of those. Weakness is good. That's my anti-PvE minion chat. Huh? I don't think she is PvE, by the way, so I'm gonna get rid of that, and go for a weakness. I need to pull, like, a stun block or an Athena. Okay, I only need 1 of those. She hit? I heard bird. A Triton, okay. I mean, what if you Reliquary? I don't know. That's a buffed crit Triton. Should do like 2.6. 2.9, okay. I do have like low resist, so it makes sense. Okay, block. I mean, maybe I should have Reliquaried. I could have calendared, I guess. I could have calendared. Does she scales? Okay. I think I have a plan, guys. I think I have a plan. Okay, I'm gonna Reliquary. Then I think I can like Hidden Bubble into a Shrike, into a Calendar, and one-shot her. Maybe. I don't think I want that, right? Okay, I pulled it. Because I would Hidden Bubble at this point. That's probably a Blade. Yeah, because now she's threatening kill shot. It's an owl. I mean, does she have it though? Gee, she outshotted me by 2 turns. I think I have to shield here. I didn't think I was that close already. Yikes, I'm not pulling an Athena either. An Athena would be really helpful here. Really helpful. Wait, did she? No way. Oh, of course. Never mind. Okay. Well, I think I lost. GG. Perfect move. Damn it, bro. Yeah, I think I don't know, we did good, but she did a lot of damage. Owl kills. Rusalka doesn't kill. If I steal a pip, she can still owl, right? Yeah, she can still owl. Yeah, I think I have to go for a calendar into a Yaga and hope she doesn't have a owl. I don't think it even kills though, because we don't have the fuel anymore. This definitely could have been winnable though, if we just had some better RNG. If we just had some better RNG, unfortunately. I think we would have 2-tapped her too, right? I mean, yeah. Yeah, bro. If I had a fuel on that, I would add this into a triple buff Yaga. She has the owl, right? Oh, wait, that doesn't kill. Wow, so maybe I should have Hidden Bubble then and took the risk. That doesn't kill, chat. It shouldn't. It'll be really close, but I don't think it kills. Yeah. Wow, so if I had the fuel, I would have won here. Does that... No, no way, bro. I mean, the aura does buff it, but no way. I think if I crit, maybe. I am Glass Cannon. I have 45 Pierce. It should be real close, boys. Well, that's a rounding error. What? Bro, she done diddly goofed, bro. She took off my scales and my shield and still threw that. Bro, she done diddly goofed. Dude, imagine I had a fuel on all that. Wow. Yeah, she messed up, bro. She messed up.